Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast Pyramid Pack with me, MrSuryt. I say welcome back this time because this is the second time I've started this episode. I had a small crash, which means there's going to be a few things, like the blue doped wafer, that I've done you guys will never get to see. I'll go over it all and show you exactly what it is or how it is that I ended up with it. Blue doped wafer, 4 nickelite, and the silicon wafer, which is of course diamond handsaw, and silicon bull, which is coal and sand. I can't remember if I'd done that last episode or this episode. And you know what? Just noticed something that's not in my inventory that should be. Whole heap of blue alloy ingots. I have to go get some more silver and nickelite. I had a fair bit of that, which I do need. Where are we? Yeah, I had a crash trying to get I'll have to see if I've got everything still in there too. Had a bit of a crash. Actually, there, that might be it. Whilst trying to make an order on the automatic crafting table. Anyway, what we needed the blue doped wafer for was the solar panel. Now, there's already one over there. Hasn't been hooked up just yet. I've got a few more. I'll have to see. Well, I can't actually remember if I've shown you the electrolyzed water or the coolant cell. So I'll go over it again anyway. It might have been last episode, could have been this one. The electrolyzer I've put up here, and I've already got all my electrolyzed water. All you need to make the electrolyzed water is an empty cell, which is tin. Just here, here, here and here. That'll give you an empty cell. You then just click on a body of water with them, right click, and it'll become a water cell. Whack one of those in there and it'll electrify it. Okay. May as well fill these back up. Well, except for the sticky resin. So I am using that for my coolant cells. Now the coolant cell is also a water cell, made exactly the same way, and put in the extractor instead of the electrolyzer. And one mistake a lot of people make, and only make it once, is to put water cells into the compressor, or coolant cells into the compressor, I think it is, and it'll make a snowball, which is absolutely useless. So anyway, what we're doing over here is the centrifuge extractor, I think it was. Yep, centrifuge extractor. So I just need the advanced machine block, which I'm pretty sure was the previous episode I showed you setting it all up here. So I'll request one of those, just the one, and there it is. Then the other one, we've started making some overclockers, which is what the coolant cells are for, so we'll need a bunch of electric circuits and some copper wire. Where are we? Electric circuits. Let's make 8. And some copper wire. Oh, I'm missing the copper wire. I had quite a lot in there. Unless it's come through to here. No, not really. That's not good. So we have lost some things. I'll make a bunch more. There we go. Now, 8 overclockers. Was it 8? Not 8. I haven't got all the coolant cells in there. And here's the problem with the coolant cells. In the extractor, they don't stack. So you've got to stand there. You can set up some pipes to take them out, or you've got to stand there and take each one out. Which can be quite annoying. And machine block. Where's our centrifuge extractor? Quite an expensive piece of machinery. I made all these extra copper cables just to go in here. There's some kind of a bug with these tables where with copper cables there's an overlap, some kind of overlap with making the larger recipes, and it'll stop the whole thing. It'll prevent it from working. So I'll get the rest done before I come back and try the medium voltage, because it was the medium voltage I was clicking on last time and the game crashed. So one more review. Got 2 overclockers already. The overclockers just for here, straight in there. Now the overclockers will make it work much faster. However, it will also use up more power. So I may end up having to, let's see, night time, of course it's going down. I may end up having to put a few more solar panels up here. And there's one more. Whack you in there. Now this will start moving along much faster. Not that we need it with all the diamonds. We're going to end up having to make diamond blocks soon. Yeah, doggy. Still without a name. Yes, I did do a little bit here. I've lost my torches. I did have torches. I had some of the... Oh, that's annoying. Now what do I need for that? I need blue alloy ingots and wool. So where are we? Blue alloy ingots, need silver, so I need silver for that. And there we are. We'll make a few of those. And nickelite. There we go. Oh, need wool as well. Wool. How much is wool? Can't actually remember. There it is, 48. That's overkill. I think I said that last time too. Never have too many bones. Whoop. Whack you in there. That should be going faster. I'm pretty sure this was the recipe. Let's double check. Yep, that's that one. In all honesty, 12's about all we will need. I'm gonna move all this. It was an infinite water source. I'm gonna have to get some torches. I had almost an entire stack of torches too. 10, 11 will do for now. Back over we go. Should have got another coolant cell out, but I didn't. Very good. Put a few of these down. Now, whoa, oh. These should be fine just being next to each other as long as one of them is hooked up. Now I may end up putting a bat box in there. Okay, let's see, just the batteries, tin, copper, nickelite. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, he was coming over to help me fight. Still raining. And we need some tin, some copper. Oh. We've got some iron. That might be enough tin. Where's my Klein star? There we go. And copper. That should be enough. Let's make a few of those. Tin, copper, and nickelite. I'll see if we can't make another one of those. How many did we need? 4. Okay, well, we've got enough then. Do I have any wood on me? I do not. That's not enough. That's perfect. Okay, hit a little question mark to get this display up. Where's our iron? Here we go. Now, I may have said it last episode, I may have said it in the episode that's just been lost. I'm not a big user of the what do they call it? These solar panels, the blutricity or whatever it is. Never really have spent much time on it, which means there is a good chance that I get this wrong. Oh, straight through. So we'll just have to wait and see if I got that right. Obviously not going to know whilst it's night time. I have no idea if that's how it's meant to, like if it's meant to go into the top, or I really don't know. But whilst we are here, we've got another challenge to complete. Anything else lit up? I'm waiting for this one over here to light up, but with all the rain that we've been getting lately, I'll be surprised if I ever get it done. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Centrifuge. Where are you? Right there. You're done. More bees. Ah, and finally we get the cactus. Meadows, desert, jungle, forest, and snow. There's a fair few new ones. Not sure if they are in this version though. Oh, well there we go, it's going up. Not very fast though. Might get a few more panels, or I suppose it's still not the best of days. Come on, dog, get out. Bark at me. Do I have any food? I'll have to get some food. Go put our bees over here. Oh, bit of lag there. Now we're going to go teach the cactus to the table. However, the use of the cactus is going to be for the bees. I mean, what's that? 8. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll whack it in there for now. I've also got the sugar cane, so I can get this here going. And this will be my sugarcane farm. I don't yet have... I should turn those off. Just storing stuff here. Yeah, I just need the sugarcane there. Of course, I don't have the sugarcane all planted, so I'll do that in another episode. That was just another EMC generator, basically. We're gonna put a bit of iron in there. We need to transmute down just to get some food. All this work in the rain, you actually use up your endurance or your hunger more when you're working at night and in the rain. So we got all that done, haven't we? Well, another challenge done today. How fast it's moving. Get one more overclocker built. Whack it on over here. We got there, 2 there, 2 there, 3. Once you get up to about 4, you're using a lot more power than this little setup will manage. Oh, I'm tempted to put on cheat mode just to get rid of this rain. A few diamonds there too. Okay, well I think it's time that we tried to get our medium voltage solar array. Missing 24 refined iron and just about froze up again. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to risk it. Well, there's a good chance that this episode will finish right now. Well, once I put this in here. Let's see. Yep, it looks like we're frozen up again. Annoyingly. So I guess you won't get to see the medium voltage solar array being made in the tables, the automated tables. But when we come back, I'll finish the episode here. When we come back for our next episode, I will have a medium voltage solar array already built. So I'm going to have to do it manually. And I'm going to have to go back through my inventory and make sure I've still got everything, as I didn't last time. Anyway, hopefully this one was long enough. I'm not going to be refilming it for a third time. So if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next episode.